Hello everyone, wishing you a day full of energy and inspiration in your little garden. In the process of caring for and propagating roses, many people surely want to find simple, easy-to-follow methods that are still highly effective. Today, I will share with you a rather interesting method of rose cuttings, which helps stimulate strong root growth, limit harmful bacteria, and create favorable conditions for the cuttings to quickly adapt to the new environment. First, you need to prepare a truly healthy rose cutting, free from pests and diseases, and without any signs of mold or damage. The cutting should be of moderate age, with a sturdy stem and fresh outer bark to ensure a high survival rate after cutting. Once you have chosen a suitable cutting, proceed to cut off all the leaves and sharp thorns. Removing the leaves helps reduce water loss, preventing the cutting from wilting before it has a chance to root. At the same time, trimming the rose stem to about 15 centimeters will help concentrate nutrients on the base, creating conditions for new roots to form faster and stronger. After preparing the stem, take a clove of garlic, peel it, and cut off one small end. Use a sharp knife to gently make a hole in the center of the garlic clove, then insert the base of the rose stem into it. Garlic contains many natural antibacterial compounds, especially allicin, which inhibits bacteria and fungi that cause root rot. When the stem is in direct contact with the garlic clove, the cuts will be better protected, reducing the risk of infection during this very sensitive early stage. Next, take 2 more cloves of garlic, peel them, and chop them finely. Put the chopped garlic into a clean glass cup or jar. Then, take a can of Coca-Cola and pour the entire Coca-Cola solution into the glass jar containing the garlic. Coca-Cola is mildly acidic, helping to inhibit some harmful microorganisms. while the sugar in the Coca-Cola creates an environment that stimulates biological activity around the base of the cutting. When combined with garlic, this solution both disinfects and helps the rose cutting absorb nutrients more easily. Once the solution is ready, gently place the rose cutting into the glass cup so that the base is completely submerged in the Coca-Cola garlic solution. Ensure the cutting stands upright, not tilted, so that roots will grow evenly around the base later. Then, place the cup in a cool, airy place, away from strong winds and absolutely avoiding direct sunlight. The ideal environment is one with soft, diffused light, stable temperature, and not too dry, to prevent the cutting from experiencing thermal shock or dehydration. Throughout the rooting process, you don't need to intervene too much. Just observe the solution level and ensure that the base of the cutting remains submerged. After about 10 days, if conditions are favorable, you will see young roots begin to appear around the base of the branch. The roots will be numerous, white, and thick, evenly distributed, indicating that the rose branch has adapted well and is ready for transplanting to a new growing medium. Once the roots are strong enough, replant the rose bush in a larger part with a loose, porous growing medium such as clean river sand. Handle gently to avoid damaging the young roots. After planting, place the plant in a cool place for the first few days, watering moderately to help it gradually adapt to the new environment. Gradually, you can move the plant to a place with more sunlight to stimulate growth. At the end of this process, you will not only have a healthy new rose bush, but also the satisfaction of successfully propagating it yourself using very simple materials. This method does not require complex techniques and is suitable for even beginner gardeners. With a little patience, meticulousness, and a love for plants, you can absolutely transform a small branch into a vibrant rose bush, adding colour and joy to your living space every day.